This WUSA 9 Weather Impact Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Hey everyone, meteorologist Daniel Johnson here. Our coastal storm has arrived. It's really in the beginning stages. The rain has pushed in. There's some snow north and west of town, but eventually by your Sunday afternoon and evening, this will transition to all snow and a heavy wet snow as well. So this storm is really going to strengthen off the coast and then head north toward New England. Our weather impact alert is in effect from noon Sunday through 6 a.m. on Monday with that transition from rain to heavy wet snow. Most of our snow accumulation is going to happen in probably a 6-hour time period. I would say anywhere between 5 p.m. to 2 in the morning in that realm of time period. So that's when we're expecting most of the snow to accumulate, and it will come down heavily and it will be heavy and wet. So some power outages possible, but mainly just isolated power outages. So try to stay off the roads if possible tonight and Monday morning and get that winter gear ready, as you will be needing it for tonight. Here is your hour-by-hour forecast. Notice temperatures are above freezing for a while, so it's going to take some time for this rain to change to snow, but it will by dinner time, and it will come down at a heavy clip. Eventually, temperatures get close to freezing after the sun sets, and that's when we'll really start to see the roads go downhill across the area. Winter weather advisory is in effect for the immediate DC metro, and that's for totals not as significant. And then we have winter storm warnings in effect for the areas highlighted in white. That includes Loudoun County, northwestern Montgomery County, Anne Arundel County, and then down into southern Maryland, we're looking at some winter storm warnings for some heavier snow, more significant totals. So the farther north you go, the heavier the snow will be and the higher the totals. Delmarva, just across the bay, under a blizzard warning. That is where we're expecting winds to gust between 45 and 55 with heavy snow. So blowing and drifting snow expected out that way. So a danger storm system technically just barely missing us in terms of the worst case scenario. For us, just plain rain through your early afternoon, mixing to the north and west, and then everyone transitions to snow. Look at this, by 5 or 6 p.m. Sunday, we are going to see some banding, some heavy snow in spots, and that's going to help add to your accumulation. The snow continues through 10 p.m. You can still see it snowing, at least in D.C. itself, and points north and east, but it's already drying out to areas to the south and west by 10 o'clock tonight. And then by just after midnight, it's drying out in the metro. Maybe even some peaks of sunshine by Monday afternoon with temperatures near 40. So how much snow? A general 3 to 6 inches for the metro and most of the area. Annapolis points north and east up toward Baltimore and of course toward the bay. We're looking at 6 to 12 inches, and then lower amounts as you head south and west toward Fredericksburg and perhaps Orange. All right, weather impact alert through 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Tuesday is a chilly day, 30s, but sunshine. So even with temperatures in the 30s on Tuesday, we're going to see some snow melt for sure. Wednesday, we're in the 50s, lots of melting there, and then rain arrives Thursday and Friday. That's going to help melt the snow as well. So the good news is the snow won't stick around long. Next weekend, looking great, 50s to near 60 on Saturday.